Alright. Hello, everyone. To Miller Ness. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds, then we'll start up. Hello, everyone. To Miller Ness, one listener, and welcome back for some Call of Duty Black Ops 6. We're not on veteran mode anymore because we have failed 5 times in the beginning of the video of episode 1. So let's begin and continue this insane game. Joking, not insane, but you know, let's just continue this. View awesome rewards. Okay.
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself. You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Of course, we would prefer in Princeton, but...
Get moving, please. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
I don't know why you're here exactly.
I'm a factory extension. We're about to enter a free market. Okay, Gordon Gecko. Gordon Gecko wishes he was Chad. You were saying? Look, I'm just telling you like it is. me all you want.
We'll catch up soon.
We're about to see big time. I think he stands a real chance if he
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business wife. Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it, but McKenna and note. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes. New York City's 5 families. I've done work with such in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since Find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling. Teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess.
Don't you think? I don't know. The whole situation's a mess, if you ask me. 1 point. You want American to just stand by that clown Hussein does whatever. Can't believe it. Yeah, finally coming to me.
Such a beautiful place to spend the summer. Stunning.
Excuse me. Do I know you? What a small world. Why are you telling me this? Huh. Well, her business is her own. I can arrange something. But first, I need you to do something for me. I got it on good authority that the senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me? Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Targeted marketing. the name of
Hi.
I wonder if I could do all of the special jobs in this. I don't know, all the task and all that.
You gotta put me in the game. The one with the pigeons in the staircase?
You're rushing into things. Think about this logically.
Oh, come on. It's a love story.
No.
One article I read mentions real sci-fi said the research could one day prevent from getting older.
So what about this Madonna?
Divides women into
First Amendment protects against...
Stick to cherry pie today.
Then I said, not on my dime, you're not.
Very good, sir.
Find my missing property? You've obviously. Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. I didn't want to have much with this, but now, well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. I'm a man of my word. Some, associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Alright. Don't you dare know exactly where I'm at. There's no hiding spot.
Welcome.
You wanted to take a picture of the senator? Everybody's happy now. Pleasure doing business with you.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I'm a U.S. senator. A senator!
got one for me?
Another one? Smoked half my pack, buddy.
Quitting tomorrow.
Slowly. Requesting backup. 10-4. Just stay calm. You know what...
Do we have a problem here? Why don't you just let us handle... That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're under arrest. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get out, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case. Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go...
names and cover names. Jackpot. Hey, what about the guy we're after? Let's see. Adler. This guy. Fire!
Copy that. Check it out.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you should... And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case.
Good. How much more time do they need in there? I don't know. But some... What was that? Think they got it right. Someone's here! Where are they?
Really?
What was that? Think they got rats down there.
Go ahead.
Find anything? Copy.
Got it. Go check that.
Go find it. Check it out and report back.
We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
Says you're worth it. You better be right. Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that? Keep pushing forward.
Going to cover. Wolf.
Hopefully that was the worst of it.
Take cover!
These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns in. case. Easy coming down. Here.
Thanks.
Same as planned. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like?
Real upstanding city.
Alright, fine, one shots me.
Thanks.
Man, at least, you know,
Hope you...
spawn me at some
Same
other
as plan
point
A.
besides this.
Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens. Contact! Your head. After you, Case. Eyes up, we got company. What? You think they sent enough guys? How do you think?
Jefferson! He's dead.
Almost out. Come on. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can outgun them, outrun them. Saddle up.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that. No, but I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready.
So much for subtle.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my
I'm
breath.
not taking a vote here. Hey, you stay back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
If you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adley, you sure that's all the lie we told you?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of the technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets covering facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
And it's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them, I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap and settle.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
So exciting. Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something to ask for you upstairs. It seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should be playing around.
My thoughts exactly.
I've known Adler since now. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you. Maybe you should be getting ready.
Sup, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? No. I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals. Please excuse me, Case. Unlike others, I cannot step away at the moment.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value is high, and he knew it. After Coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Uh-huh.
Alright, let's begin. Oh. Yeah, I'm just ultimately, you know, concentrating on it. Recently I have uploaded videos for Spring Commander Test 2, or completed Test 2. I'm currently still working on a little bit more details, or mods for Test 3 for Spring Commander. But so far, there's a lot of progress. There's a lot of things getting done for it. I'm progressing with that situation right now. Still got a lot to do for that specific series or testing series. I wouldn't really call it a series just because it's not really a series. It's not the series I plan to do. And the main series I actually do plan on doing, we'll have every mod completed and done, made sure that, that everything works. And a mixture of AI battles and player-based battles. For any of you that are watching on stream, obviously you're watching right now. That's currently what I'm uploading on YouTube. But now, in terms of currently, or whenever you do see it on YouTube, this specific video or any videos of this in the future, I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but when you do see this video, I'm not even close to Spring Commander, so hopefully I can get there, hopefully. I don't know when, but hopefully I'll get there. And complete that, and complete many other games around that era or timeline. Because the futuristic era is going to be very, very nice. And progressive. Very progressive. I mean, with a lot more details, a lot more games that I can actually get done and do, like Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. I played a little bit of that in the beginning when I first bought it. I didn't buy it when it came out. I wanted to, but I didn't. And it was surprisingly a good game. So I can't wait to do that one. I can't wait to do many other games whenever I get there, of course, for the video content. But overall, it's work in progress. I'll get it done. I just want to do the testing videos as of just for the meantime, just something to do for the meantime. But obviously, when I get to Spring Commander and Homeworld, all these other RTS games that are in the futuristic era, I mean, hopefully I'd have all the DLCs by then, especially Stellaris and all of them, or probably have a better computer to be able to record everything at a good speed. Because, I mean, let's just make an example of Stellaris. I would want to install every single mod that will add a lot of detail, ship designs, all of that. But now with the laptop, I could do that. I could. It still work. I could still do it all. The problem is the storage, really. It's just the storage. Sometimes it's also the lag. But I mean, there's not really too much lag. Not really. But I mean, overall, it's just the storage, really, with how much mods I could really install. So, like, if I really wanted a diverse, massive multiplayer type of thing, I'd have to have a supercomputer to do all that. And not really multiplayer, just like a very massive thing, because there's like mods that allow you to have massive maps and all that. I'm taking this little moment just to talk, because I know I wasn't talking throughout the whole time. I don't know, I've just been quiet or kind of just working myself, really. But I mean, to continue on, really. For Stellaris, I would need a supercomputer for that, and many other games that would lag a lot. I really do need a supercomputer for those as well. So, currently using a laptop is not really beneficial. I mean, it's beneficial, but I'm just saying, like, a laptop isn't really the best thing to use when you're trying to make very cool, badass content, especially with a graphic card that makes everything look super realistic. I mean, that would be art. I would, like the type of PC I want to fucking make myself would be a super computer. When I say super, I mean super. It's gonna be able to handle Star Citizen with extreme graphics. Let's say Star Citizen, right? And if you guys know Star Citizen, imagine Star Citizen with the most extreme graphics. Like when Xbox Series X came out, or PlayStation 5, I don't know. I don't really see the difference of the graphics in terms of PS5 and Xbox Series X. But when I was playing on the Xbox One, I thought that the graphics were great on Xbox One, but then when I came over to Xbox S, it looked like it was fucking realistic. But then over time, you get used to it, and then it's not really new. It's not really realistic anymore. I would hope to probably produce a graphic card, when I'm producing my own PC, that would be super, super realistic. I mean, like, fuck. Like, the average PC would fucking burn up, fucking turn on fire or something. Like, it would be cool to have, like, that type of PC, but, I mean, overall, more storage, probably like the size of a fish tank. That would be really nice. That would be a very, very nice storage, like the size of a fish tank. Damn, how much you could have installed for mods and all of that. Just, damn. So much. So fucking much. But obviously you're not gonna be able, there's no fucking fish tank size storage. Unless if there is, it's a lot of fucking money. Well, the like super rich are able to get that. But overall, still working myself, doing whatever I need to do. Let's go and continue and see how this goes. But overall, yeah, I'm not really talking too much just because I want to get this done. I don't know, I don't really like the graphics, the detail of this. It's just not my type of... I don't know. I mean, plus it's like in the modern modern era. I don't know, modern isn't interesting to me. Modern is just like, yeah, they have guns. Like, that's something I do like. I love guns. I love something with cars and all that shit. I love that. My problem is there's not as much action, or not just action. It's just too simplified. I want to think about something when I'm playing this. Like, I want to think about the technology. I want to think about all of it. But this is more like those type of games that's like, oh, investigation, this and that little shit. Like, it's not like Advanced Warfare and a bunch of other sci-fi Call of Duty games that you were just, being a complete badass fighting in massive wars. And then, you're having like a fucking exosuit. You use like a fucking like a mech suit. You're using all of this type of shit, and you're still like you're able to look at the environment and see like the details that they put into it of like a futuristic world. Like, let's say for example, what was it, Starfield? When it came out, I don't have that game, but when it came out, it was cool. But then over time, when they brought in mods, or I think they've always had it, I don't know. When I barely seen the mods and I started installing mods, it was pretty nice. It had a lot more detail, customization, like you're able to do a lot more with that. And I hope I could, when I get there, be able to install as much mods as possible to do a very immersive, chaotic game with as much chaos and destruction and just being completely overpowered and at the same time wearing really badass armor and shit like that in that game. And, doing the campaign as well throughout that time. And in some way role-playing with it a little bit, but overall. I've been seeing a few other games that are coming out recently, like, I forgot the names of the actual games itself, but a few games that are coming out recently, like they're free roam, almost like Starfield, but just different, which I really can't wait for, especially with what was it? The Dune, that Dune one. There's a few sci-fi ones. Or not a few, a lot. Mass Effect 4, I believe. No, there's a lot. Really, there is a lot. And I can't wait for those because, shit, that would be interesting, really cool. And all the other RTS games that are coming out as well, like a new Planetary Annihilation industrial game, which those industrial games are pretty cool. I'd want to try to get into those, but I mean, I'm still gonna get into them, but I mean, it's gonna take time to really get into those. You need to really spend the time knowing exactly what you're gonna do and keep it like that. And the way I view those type of industrial games, the ones that you have like your own factory plants and all of that, you have to mine resources and all that. The way I view those is more of like, if I'm going to do that, I need to have as much space as possible to be able to produce a very massive industrial base, producing every material and making sure it's used for every single thing. And I mean, if I research more minerals or materials, all that, then I'd have to go through another list of things. I'd have to upgrade everything, change something up, and then change things up also gets really messy too, because then I have to go through the whole process of like doing everything one by one, all that. Like it's a lot, but it's something I'd want to try to get back into Dyson Sphere. There's a game called Dyson Sphere or something like that. But that's something that I'd want to try to hopefully get there and do that game. The Civilization games, Humankind, I would have to produce videos for those as well. As of the technology level in those games, from what I can tell, they go up to almost like Advanced Warfare era. So what I'm thinking with those is I'm gonna wait till I get to Advanced Warfare era to actually upload these specific videos, because as much as I would want to do them right now, because I could get them done now, and when I do get them done, I could just upload them in specific eras that I have completed them on. But then I would have to go through a whole process of testing every mod. Yes, some of these like Civilization, Humankind, there's mods for those games as well that I have to test out one mod at a time, making sure everything works. When I say everything, I mean I have to go through either the whole game or at least through a portion of it, play a little bit, test out, making sure everything works, install another mod, make sure that even works. See the file settings of it, like where to set it and all that, just so that I can load it and work. And then when I have figured it all out and everything's all set, then testing the big result, everything works, cool, and well, voila, you have your extremely chaotic, massive modded Civilization game. I mean, before I even do that as well, hopefully have all the DLCs too. Like for example with let's just make a example, Age of Wonders 4. The medieval Age of Wonders. That game I don't own, but now if I did own that, I can't just make any videos right now for that, because I would need all the DLCs. That goes for that's the same thing with some of the Warhammer games that I have, that I'd have to purchase every DLC for that, especially with Galacticus, whatever it is, or Gladius. That one too, I'd have to purchase all of the factions and packs and all of that just to make it more immersive and detailed. To make a very, very detailed, massive, chaotic video for you guys. And well, for myself as well. I kind of enjoy watching my own videos sometimes. Not just my own, but I mean also, watching the details that I've actually worked on. Not myself working on the details. I wish I was a modder, but I have other plans for myself in the future. But overall, work in progress. Everything is a work in progress. Let's continue this and kick whatever's in Iraq's ass.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Rebel 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Charming guy.
There! Got up. It's already happened.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1.
Light him up.
Hostile spotted!
Take them out.
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1. We're nearly in position. Let's move. We're launching.
That clear. And that's good. Lock it down. Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner. Yes, sir. A lay up here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park.
Operations for now. Here. You want to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Please destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever.
Need something? I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. They're still in the field. If you're looking for them...
Best of British to you out there.
If there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
So I have to have a team on me. Okay. Alright then. I guess I have to have a team. I'm nothing wrong with a team, but I don't know. I'm just the type of person that likes to move solo. So going this way, I'm guessing. Shit. So yeah, marked it. Okay, so it's
Someone forgot their boat.
I'm super confused on which way to go because there's two objectives. Unless if the signed blue one is the one I need to go to. The, not the main objective, the one that I pinged. If so, then time to go this way.
Marks as a That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Okay then. Nothing useful. Just wish I had a thermal gun or a thermal sight.
More Harlem smoke means more supplies.
They're taking out supplies.
Shall we nosy on?
Most likely we'll do the outers, the furthest one out there. And then we'll do the rest. Alright. Onwards. But they do have a good animations when they do get shot. It's a little bit more realistic for the animation of it, but so what? Okay, alright.
Time to go.
Alright, cool.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Alright, now this is gonna get a little bit tricky, just because I wanna do the left side, but we might have to do a left or right to left. So what I mean by that is we're gonna have to do the right objective, then move down over here, get these done, move down over here, get these done as well, move over to the main objective. So these two right here are the ones that we're gonna have to do last. These ones here, so this area here is first. These, yeah, this is all first. This is second, third. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead, do that main objective over there, and, well, actually, if we go to the scout, we can actually go over there, actually.
Best I've seen. Got numbers.
I'm just planning it out as of seeing what we could do. But really the gear, the random gear that we find out here, that's actually very useful, which I didn't think it would be useful. It is. This gun.
Pantheon. Good find, Case. Shit, that's what I mean. Without the, yeah, without that little mini-map thing, and knowing where the fuck I'm at and where I need to go, I'd be screwed. I mean, not that I'm screwed, no, it's just more of, I, would have done, like, I already probably would have just completed the objective just by going to the check parts.
Like, I wouldn't even care if I've already done it. I would probably just would have kept on going to the same area.
تقدم. Target drop.
But the zombie mode for this game isn't too bad. Especially playing it in solo is not too bad. The only thing I would say is just too easy. I don't know, it's easier than Cold War zombies. But that's just to me. Well, throughout the time that we're actually running to the objective itself, I don't know, got a lot to do. A lot to do and a lot to work on.
One more SAM site.
Alright, so we're gonna go down there to that one, and then we're gonna move over here, here, and over here. Like, if they were to make a game like this, but just super open world modern thing, and whatever era you want to do, wouldn't be too bad, but I don't know. I mean, the idea in that game that I was talking about, like, if they had something like this, but just with multiple eras and all that, like survival game in some way, kind of like Dune, but just a planet-wide thing, it would be in some way weird, or not weird, but more of confusing, because whatever era you want to play in, you can either play through that era all the way up until whatever futuristic era that they put in, or you change up the eras, but overall we're not gonna make it, are we?
Soldier, where the... Doesn't matter. Need you to call an airstrike. What's inside the helo? Go! Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. One Delta unit to another. Keep the sat count. Godspeed.
Alright, alright. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. So we can't use airstrikes for this. Probably use an airstrike on the other one, if we can. You came to see what I'm seeing. Let's go one more area and then we'll head back because we're gonna have a long ass walk all the way there. Oh, that's armored.
and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Take them out!
Two exposure methods. To what?
Engage it! Grenade! Move! Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. Oh, wait a second. That's at the. It's over there.
Hello? Yeah, mate. There you are. I've got something for you. Nice work on those Samsons. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready. Call it in, Kate.
They're retreating!
If anyone has intel on me.
We still have a few more to go. This one. So we'll go get this one done. Get the other ones over there. And that will be it for this specific part of the campaign.
Left. Let's get to it.
Off the SAS. Keep an eye out for that cat.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It's cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy.
I think the brothers were civilians.
I guess political prisoners. That was unexpected.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here. Orange smoke out there, Case.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing. Need something? Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word.
Case Adler on me. We're going down. Guys inside.
This better be it. Really make you work for it, don't they?
Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, the gold toilet's worth that much.
We trade it all for WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration allowing it.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American? Outside. Let's move.
Not exactly, but we got what we needed.
Well, by the looks of it. Looks like something from Zombies.
RPG on that!
Who are these people?
Alright. I had something happen. There's something that was going on with something right now. Fuck. Let's continue.
Need air support. Bunch of Pantheon and Iraqis on the way. Where's our exfil?
I love the bullshit. I love it. You know what? Really love that fucking bullshit of just automatically dying right when it gets there. And the armor doesn't do shit. Literally, the armor does nothing. And I have this shit on easy.
Enjoy the view.
Going out with a bang, Park.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
You've asked Hannah about this supposed research facility.
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I?
me.
For help, man.
You too. Does it look like I'm having fun?
That's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. We'll go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger, I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. Listen, you're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man.
I am surprised that they brought in Disney into this. I am very surprised. Well, that's it, guys. Those like it, those dislike it, just like it. Do. Don't give a shit. Have a good day.